What's up, y'all? It's your girl BB, and I'm back for this week's episode of Belle Collective, Season 1, Episode 6. So let's get right on into it, because y'all know when it comes to these folks right here, my recaps just be long, because it's a couple of motherfuckers on here. I have to constantly roast a couple of them. So y'all will get to hear about both of them in this episode. So let's get started. So we start with Letitia. She meets up with Latrice to tell her about the Fair Street project. She trying to get that damn money together, and she says she can't stop letting her goddamn retarded ass friend ruin her event. Marie. Retarded and motherfucker just crazy as hell, mentally ill ass. Letitia get the rambling, and Latrice like, what is it, girl? What's wrong with this shit? I told y'all, Latrice ain't got no kind of motherfucking skills in management, coordination, putting nothing together. She don't have that kind of shit. She just ain't capable. She has yet to show me that she's capable of any of this shit she's trying to do. She can't stop people from tearing her shit up. She can't control nobody at her own event. She don't have people skills. She stay on too goddamn much to be trying to make any kind of a presentation. Latrice lays out, Letitia, these people I get their names. Letitia lays out the plan for the resource center and all this that she want to do. And Latrice is like, I like that. I really do like that, because I remember when I was struggling. She said, yeah, and I'm going to have free Wi-Fi because I know how it was to sit in McDonald's and have free internet. You don't have to. Girl, where you motherfucker go get Wi-Fi? What the fuck you talking about? Like that's just some grandiose ass type of shit. Simple. A simpleton. So, Latrice is on board, like I said, because she really felt like, I can recall them days when folks would turn me down and slam doors in my face and wouldn't give me a shot. So, I'm with you on that. Then, now the woman that agreed to the shit, she warming up to the idea. Letitia can't read body language, she can't read signaling, she can't read. The bitch is, you are a fucking bimbo. You is a black bimbo. A bimbo. A dumb blonde. Just the black version. Girl, you about stupid as hell. This girl is on board with you. The only reason you ever fuck with Antoinette, because you don't like her. Every time you pull a motherfucking wig down, you don't really like her ass anyway. But you try to keep her close to you. Took her all to the museum and manipulated the shit out of her, had her crying and shit. You did all that shit because you wanted her to reel Latrice in. But that got ruined by your retarded ass friend at your last brunch because she done alienated Antoinette and her friend. Antoinette saying she still gonna do this shit, but Antoinette know you messy as hell. We gonna see later on in this episode. You getting a bad taste in everybody's mouth, but you around here talking about you such a motherfucking trailblazer. Girl, you ain't shit but a damn messy ass, confused ass, non-educated. Girl, you don't have no type of training in what you're trying to do. But you put together brunches. Girl, you don't do nothing but motherfucking probably call in line and get everybody organized. Sell the tickets. She another one I'm out to get tired of getting on her ass every time they come on here. I get on her ass every time they come on because I ain't seen nothing impressive about her yet. She dumping the motherfucker at her house. She dumping the motherfucker at her so-called job. Whatever this supposed to be. She just dumbing the motherfucker. Like, it don't matter what she doing. She just dumb and stupid and simpleton as a motherfucker. Letitia, you just a bimbo. Okay, anyway. She sits up here. You had Latrice wrapped around your finger. You saw Latrice was like, yeah, I'm liking this idea. Because I remember when I couldn't get on nowhere. And the struggle was real for me. You sit your dumb ass up here. I said, this about it. Bitches, you mentally ill too. Like your friend. You sit your dumb ass up here and tell her. Yeah, because Marie. Well, actually, Latrice said, your friend is kind of mean. I would be all right. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for her and all this shit. She gonna tell her, well, actually, no, she ain't mean. You the one mean. Bitch, whatever you got to say to keep Latrice on board, you done put this spiel out to her and got her going with this shit. The same shit you did to Antoinette. You took her down to the museum, played all on her heartstrings and shit. Manipulation gone wrong. Then you turn around and just tear all that shit down you done sit there and did and built up. What the fuck you even address? You said, girl, I know, child. I'm working with my friend to do better. The fuck you sit up here and say, no, she really ain't mean when it's you. Bitch, do you want the money or not? You about one goddamn goofy ass motherfucker. You is crazy. Bitch, I'm about to put you in the boat of the mentally ill. I don't know what else to say. Why the fuck would you sit up there and tell anybody anything and this bitch says she gonna donate to your shit? You already done it. The councilman got up and left your shit. The white woman that you did have in there. And I ain't saying black women ain't got no money, but you want it. Money don't give a fuck what color hand it come out of. Is you retarded, bitch? I own a business. I know business. I have to deal with the public every fucking day. Every fucking day. I have to deal with women that might not be too happy with their self-image. It's my job to lift them up and transform them. And motivate them and let them know, yes, there is a way you can change all of this, but it starts from in here. Bitch, you ain't got no kind of interpersonal communication skills whatsoever. Why the fuck would you tell this gal that what you saying is you the problem? Ain't nothing wrong with my friend. You the problem. Bitch. Marie would be the problem all motherfucking day if Latrice says she gonna get on board. She come to bring it up. Well, I just need you and Marie. It would be good for both of y'all. Bitch, don't bring Marie up. I had it wrong. I'm remembering now. You brought Marie up. It sure would be nice if y'all could be getting along. It would be nice if both y'all could cut the check and fuck that shit. And anyway, bitch, didn't I tell you last week that Marie got too many niggas in her pocket? You don't know what that bitch really gonna do. A motherfucker can tell you anything. My grandma used to say a nigga can make their mouth say anything. You better look at who ain't got no damn strings attached. Latrice ain't got no kids. She ain't got no D in her pocket except for that motherfucking nappy ass husband. I'm gonna get on his ass a little bit. Like as usual. And it just I don't even get mad. Well, yeah, I do get mad. I try to stop getting mad at his ass because I have to get mad every motherfucking week at either him or Marie. Now you, Letitia, dumbass hoe. Ooh, child, let me move. Latrice went in the confessional. You thought she didn't catch that shit, but she caught that shit. She said, see, she may not get no investment out of me. Because I don't want to be in no kind of way wrapped up with Marie. No kind of way. I don't want to be in anything she doing. What you should have did, bitches, kept them two bitches apart and got both of their checks. If you're going to do a grand opening, you invite one, you're going to have to do 2 grand openings. You got to do whatever you need to do to keep that money coming in from both of them. You need to respect the fact that they don't fuck with each other. Leave that shit alone and quit trying to make people like people because you can't make nobody like no motherfucking body. And do what you need to do for you, bitch. You have a grand opening this date. You have a grand opening that date. Invite one group. Because that ain't too much fucking digging her either. You need to make up with Kaylon because you didn't directly have no altercation with her. You need to invite Antoinette, Kaylon, a nurse practitioner. These people got money. And Latrice to one of your events and invite the Marie bitch and that motherfucking other bulldagger that she run around here with, the motherfucking Essie. Because that's what that shit there is. Put them on one occasion and put the other ones on another. What's wrong with your motherfucking ass? You don't know how to do no business. You ain't gonna never get off the ground with this shit. I promise you, if you do, motherfucking own paid for it. Cause you ain't gonna get these folks to put shit up. You stupid. Girl, you ain't got no damn sense. Let me move on. Letitia said, Marie ain't mean. Yes, she is. She's mean and she got a fucking mental illness. She's an angry black woman. The bitch is an angry bird. She's an angry bird ass bitch is what she is. An angry bird's ass, angry black ass bitch Round here mad about her childhood, mad about her husband, mad because she goddamn it probably in the closet and can't come out. Mad because she's sick. We find that out this episode. I'm gonna get on that shit when we get to her. This motherfucker got every reason in the world to be angry. You talking about she ain't mean? Just because she ain't mean to you, bitch, you don't see this display that she puts on every time she get around these other women. Is you crazy? You don't need to be trying to do nothing because you don't know how to observe and deal with people on their level. Everybody got a different level. You got to know how to get on everybody's level to get what you need. You bring up the drama and then you turn around and insult Latrice and say she the problem. You bring it up, then you insult her when she say your friend is hell. Well, now she really ain't, girl, you ignorant as a motherfucker. You ignorant as hell. Next, we get to Tambra. Tambra goes to the clinic. For she's battled through fibroid tumors for 20 years. She's talking about her eggs. Whoever did her makeup in the confessional of this episode, y'all need to get that bitch a trophy. Cause she finally took this shit up off her motherfucking lips. This goddamn Elmer's glue ass pastel pink off. It does not work for her. She looks crazy with that shit, dry ass lip ass shit. And they put a pretty coral on her. I said, nah, bitch. And took out this old big goddamn gargantuan ass hair. Timber this motherfucking big with this hair this big. About to swallow her whole. They took that goddamn big ass Elmer Fudd ass wig off. And put her with a nice straight hair. Hard on the side. And put some coral on her lip. When I tell you that motherfucker look like a whole different woman. I've been complaining about this every motherfucking time. Ever since she came on the motherfucker. Whoever did that look needs a fucking trophy. Bitch, you did that. Timber, you actually look like something. You look real good. Keep that straight hair. Get that big ass motherfucking ass hair off your head. That sideshow bob ass hair. It just ain't red. Get that shit off your head. You this damn big. Looking like Gumby with a perm. Get that shit off your head. Get you some sleek shit. You too little for all that. I know some people like big ass hair, but you need to have it big according to your size. And thank God for the coral lip. I hope we see more of that. I promise to God I do. Because I'm tired of looking at that motherfucking chalkboard ass lip you be wearing. Now, let's go back. She said she had they told her she had 4 fibroid tumors to come back. They got x-rays and stuff. They told her it's going to have to be another surgery. Why your mama keep fucking with you about a baby and she know you have these kind of issues? You got issues in this area. You don't, baby might make it worse. You don't know how this shit there gonna turn out. Women that don't have health problems sometimes get pregnant and die during childbirth trying to have a baby. You got issues down here for the last 20 motherfucking years. I want to know why your goddamn nib ass mammy keep on trying to encourage you to go somewhere and get pregnant if you got all these motherfucking issues in your damn female areas. Tamara mama, you need to get somewhere and sit your motherfucking nib ass down, nosy ass motherfucker. And I don't like to cuss old folks out, but you's a selfish motherfucker. Let that girl do what she need to do with her damn body because she wouldn't even be pressured about this shit. If Tamara wanted kids, she'd have had them by now. I'm trying to tell you, Tamara ain't really been digging no damn children. I don't know if because she ain't found the right person, but you let that be her motherfucking decision. Pressuring this damn woman. She already going backtracking with motherfuckers she was with for 16 years. If the nigga couldn't do nothing in 16 years that afforded you a marriage, an engagement, or at least a child, you chose not to have children with that motherfucker because 16 years, if you wanted them, you'd have them. Tambra, I told you last week, do not let nobody get in your head and tell you what to do with your motherfucking body. Because ain't none of them going to lay with you at night and help you take care of that baby except the motherfucker that you made it with. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. If you're married to him. Or live with him. This motherfucker you keep talking about bringing on this goddamn, the one you keep bringing around here talking about a date. He ain't going to do it. If you thought he was worthy, or if he thought you was worthy, you motherfuckers would have been married, been engaged, something by now. None of that ain't been spoke of. You couldn't make it to that damn fire. How the fuck you gonna come back 16 years later talking about a kid? Tambra, while you up here trying to defend Marie and Letitia for that fuck shit they do, you need to be worried about getting your mammy off your ass and telling them to mind a motherfucking business and doing what's best for you. And don't get entangled with a motherfucker that you couldn't get to marry you in 16 years. Tambra, I like you, but you gonna be motherfucking your priorities in the wrong place. Everybody on this show got some kind of motherfucking problem issue in their mind. Tambra, I like you, but you need to learn to get them big ass wigs off your head and get some better lipstick. And you need to learn to stop letting folks tell you what to do with your shit. And don't let them pressure you into no bad relationship ass shit. Cause apparently the motherfucking shit wasn't good. That's why your ass wasn't in it. Or nothing came out of it after 16 years. Don't you know that, bitch? Antoinette meets up with the other black doctors and physicians. Like I said, I like Antoinette and I like Latrice because they're about their fucking business. Every time you see these bitches on this camera, they talking about money, getting more money, making more money, expanding their brand, and getting business done. Now they both got personal problems because that motherfucking Latrice, that baby crazy motherfucker on the inside. Antoinette, you hide yours a little bit better, but you in denial about a lot of shit. I suspect that's why you go so hard for some of this shit you go so hard for. But I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna speak on that until I see a little bit more out of you. But I got a psych degree. I got a bachelor's in psychology, and I'm telling y'all, Antoinette is deflecting the real issue. That's why she goes so hard for this pro-black, because she's still distraught about that marriage to that white man that fell all apart. And you don't want to tell us the reason why. For real, for real. But I'm gonna get out of there. Okay. Antoinette meets up with the other black doctors and physicians. Kaylon is there because she's a nurse practitioner. So I'm like, why is she here? You just gonna bring her to everything. But I didn't know she was in the medical field. Or, shit, she might as well, if she can write prescriptions, bring her on in too. She can come work in your clinic. Satellite. I see what you're doing, Antoinette. You're trying to get somebody here to pay that motherfucking bill, bitch. I see what you're doing, honey. Go ahead on, bitch. That's what I like. A businessman. She explains how she could possibly have room in there and her new business for other doctors, like I just said. And she also puts a good call. She said, I would be willing to pay for the dental entry exam from 3 HBCUs if any black students are interested in trying to become a dentist. I said, now that's nice. But what if a white person chose to go to the HBCU and they want to get in the dental program? How you going to handle that? You going to tell them no because they ain't black? I mean, how you going to word that in the actual scholarship or whatever this is? Not scholarship, but the actual grant or admissions or whatever you're going to. You can't do that kind of discrimination. There are white people that do go to HBCUs. It's not a whole lot of them, but there are some. So you need to get you a lawyer and make sure he draw your paperwork up where you can't come back and be retaliated against later on down the line. That's a good idea, but you make sure you got your bases covered with that, Antoinette. But it's good because I've been saying for the longest, she need to go somewhere and deal with folks in her field because her field is not black women. Her field is white male dominated. She need to get with the few that is black in her field and they need to get collectively do something. And get the fuck away from around these goofy hoes. These goofy ass women you keep going to these brunches with, they ain't in your field. You ain't gonna understand their issues and they ain't gonna understand yours. You need to get with somebody, you need to get equally yoked. And finally doing that. I like that. Her and Kaylon sitting at the table. Kaylon sitting up here at the table with these motherfucking Mortal Kombat finish him ass eyebrows. Stop it right here. Oh, I already talked about them fucked up ass eyebrows. Kaylon! Y'all get this bitch a makeup artist. Whoever fixed Timber, whoever got Timber together, y'all need to put on Kaylon ass. Get you some motherfucking eyebrows, girl. I'm tired of looking at that half done ass shit. Half baked ass eyebrows. You on TV, bitch. Antoinette is going to have a rededication of her house. She's going to have a party. She said Marie can't come. Well, Marie told her she couldn't come. I don't even know why the fuck you invited that crazy asshole. Antoinette, don't make me think you're stupid now. I was commending you. Don't make me think your ass about it as dumb as motherfucking Letitia. Bimbo. Fuck Marie. I wouldn't have that bitch in my house if somebody paid me. She probably be in that motherfucker throwing roots and shit down. Leave Marie where the fuck she's staying. And I didn't invite Letitia. I just didn't invite her. I just want good vibes. I said that's the best motherfucking move you done made since this shit came on the TV. Leave them two bitches where the fuck they at. Cause they gets together like motherfucking Albert and Costello and they goes to motherfucking town. Letitia is a straight enabler of Marie's behavior. You did right. Leave them bitches at home. I want to have them bitches in my house that I was paid to. You did right. Latrice pulls up in the G-Wagon. I'm getting ready to go left here. I'm just giving y'all a warning. Because we're going to talk about this motherfucking tired-ass husband. She come in the house. It's the anniversary. She said he always forgets the anniversary. He don't give up flowers or nothing. He come out with a bag of flour in there to my head. Here you go. Now, I know he was joking, but you know that this woman got men issues. Dog, you got to understand people. He understands. He does that to keep her fucking self-esteem right here. Here. He does everything to her to keep this motherfucking mind at a certain level. And she has yet to realize it. She ain't gonna never realize it. So he said, I was just joking. Come on, let me blindfold you. So he takes her down somewhere in the yard. They got this big pretty ass yard. You know, they got the big pretty house and the big pretty property and stuff. They gets on the golf cart and go all the way across the yard to some gazebo, some little piece that's got the gazebo or whatever. He got these big ass letters say love bright lit up and got the table set and candles and shit. Okay, that was cute. Wonder what he had done all that if they wasn't on the damn TV. And anyway, she gonna say, Zaddy come downstairs looking good, change his clothes, looking like a mix of Denzel and Obama. Bitch, where? Where the fuck do he look like Denzel and Obama? Latrice, you truly delusional girl. Truly delusional, the fuck you mean? Anyway, they get over there to the setup. He buys her a Rolex. She opened the box. So I've been wanting this. He said, I just got her the Rolex so she can be on time for when I'm looking for her. I know you did, motherfucker, with your possessive ass. Anyway, it's about the best thing I've ever seen him do. Hopefully with his own money. Cut trees. Since he the VP now, he probably is doing it with his own money. Girl, I have to get on the VP shit. She tells him how every man she's ever had in her life, she lost either to drugs, jail, or death. Which we saw that last week with her brother. She said she got abandonment issues. And she wants him to kind of stop talking about other women around her. That's a reasonable request of your damn husband, is it not? You shouldn't even have to say that to your motherfucking husband. I've been talking about that ever since he did it. I've been talking about that ever since the second episode, child. So I understand what you're talking about. Here we come with the fuck shit. He's sitting up. I ain't never did that. You gonna stop this lying on me up in here. You motherfucking lie. You have done it because I done talked about it. Hey, beautiful. You get all in the phone. You get to the table. That motherfucker that she work with, you can't stop. Every time you see her, don't get off this motherfucking camera with your manipulating ass, lying ass motherfucker. You have done it. Because I haven't noticed it and addressed it in my videos. You do this shit to this girl. You, every motherfucking chance you get to make her feel insecure about herself, you take it like Earth, Wind, and Fire, motherfucker. You crazy as hell. No, you ain't crazy. She crazy as hell. Girl, you know this nigga be doing this shit. You just addressed it, so you know. Girl, I know you got issues, but you need to take your ass to therapy and stop looking for love out this motherfucker here. Cause every time he gonna pick you up, he gonna chop your ass down right behind it. What good is that? Oh God. If it ain't his way, he gonna create a motherfucking chaos. Period. Cause he's a controlling ass, jealous ass, manipulative ass motherfucker. She said, it's just certain shit a wife don't want to hear her husband saying. He told her she was a damn lie. He ain't said nothing. You a damn lie, because you that Melanie bitch. Every chance you get, you running up in her face talking about how beautiful she is. I done addressed this 3 or 4 times with your nappy motherfucking ass. Why don't you sit up here telling this girl she lying, and we looking at the goddamn TV and looking at your ass do the shit on the TV? He couldn't be talking to me. I promise for God. I told him, bitch, get your old ass on then, nigga. You gonna need me before I need you. I'm the motherfucking millionaire. I promise you, I would just shoot the fuck off on his ass. He would not get on this goddamn TV and keep embarrassed. He embarrassed that girl every motherfucking week. Goddamn, it's just to be expected at this point that he gonna come on this motherfucking show at some point during these 43 minutes running time and find an opportunity to embarrass this woman. That's just to be expected. It's to be expected that Marie's going to motherfucking show her mental illness. It's to be expected that he's going to come on this motherfucking TV and show his motherfucking possessive, controlling ass manipulation. Every episode, it never fails. Then he gonna tell her, you better believe I'd be happy with another woman if we ever break up for good. What kind of motherfucking shit is that to sit and tell your wife on your anniversary after she just got through telling you she got issues with you saying women is pretty and shit and she got abandonment issues? Nebby motherfucker, alley cat ass motherfucker. Who? Then he gonna say, you sounding real insecure. She said something about that makes a woman feel insecure. You sure sounding it. I know that's right, because you sure sound like I'd have got up and walked the fuck off. I said, you can have dinner by yourself. Good night, bitch. His ass would have had to walk back to the house. I got that motherfucking golf cart and drove the fuck off on his ass with my Rolex. Crazy nigga. He ain't crazy. She is. Do you think I would sit there and took all that motherfucking abuse just because I'm trying to tell you how I feel, but you just complain about I never open up? I see why the fuck she don't open up. She gonna get hit with a motherfucking right 1-2 punch. You something else, nigga. She said, let's change the subject. He didn't want to do that. Oh, hell no. You done gave this nigga the straw to pull. You ought to know this motherfucker by now. He gonna carry this shit on all night because he's a bitch. Just like he said, they cackling hens at the table. He's a cackling ass hen too. I ain't even gonna give him the respect of calling him a rooster no more. I was calling the nigga a rooster. He's a fucking hen bitch too. You ain't gonna lie on me. That bitch would have been talking to him and love. Would have been having dinner together because I'd have been got the fuck up and got on the golf cart and drove off. When she said let's change the subject, another classic move. She just told you she had abandonment issues. She tried to rectify and leave the shit alone and said let's change the subject because she said she wasn't getting nowhere with you. You jumped out the chair. Is you walking or is you riding? Because I'm gone. I would took one of them motherfucking candles and throw hot wax all in his motherfucking face. Bitch, no, I'm gone. Latrice, girl, you need to truly go somewhere and get us some mother. You need to call Dr. Phil or some goddamn Ian. No, you need to see Iyanla and Dr. Phil, because you need a man to tell you that shit what he doing is not right. You need another man to tell you that. You was about one crazy ass girl. Latrice, I like you. I truly like you because you was a motherfucking hustler. But you need to get somewhere and see somebody about this kind of shit right here. Because every episode, you get worse and worse with your shit, with your daddy issues. You can do better than this motherfucker. You rich, you look good, you got something going for yourself, and you ain't got no children. A nigga will scoop you up in the next 5 minutes while he wanna tell you, I can't be happy with another woman quick. No, you won't. You won't get no another woman before I get another man, because I'm the one that's valuable here. See, he couldn't tell me that shit because I throw it back in his fucking face. No, I'm younger. You ain't no spring chicken. You want to buy, bitch. I'm younger. I'm successful. I ain't got no children. And I look good. Bet you I get a motherfucker before you do. Let's play the game, bitch. She say that shit one good time, he'll get his motherfucking ass back with that bullshit he be doing. Cause he gonna know this bitch here is finna get on my motherfucking level. I better sit my old ass down. I done had somebody 23 years older than me. That motherfucker said I was the slickest motherfucker he ever had. Now you done had 23 years over me to figure out the opposite sex. And he baby had good money. Player from the Himalayas. Don't tell me shit. If you throw that shit back on them motherfuckers gonna flip. Might not always be a good flip, but you gonna let them know, I'm not the one. You can't break me with this shit right here. He tried to tell me some shit one day, and I told him, you can't break me. I wasn't but 29 years old. I said, you can let yourself out, I'm going to bed. And got up and went my ass to bed. And about 20 minutes after the motherfucker sat there about his goddamn self and said, this bitch really ain't coming back. She's serious. He brought his ass up to that bed, snuggled, and said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean none of that. Latrice, you need to get your ass somewhere. I'll be a therapist. I'll help you out, bitch. Because you need some help for sure. No motherfucking way he could talk to me like that. I swear for God, he get his own shit back in his face. And if we got to fight, we got to motherfucking fight. It's okay. I promise you it is. Sometimes if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Girl, you too successful to be putting up with this kind of shit here. He gets up and go to the golf cart. She follows him up the stairs. Girl. Donald Duck ass bitch. He talking shit. Don't try to play me. Don't try to play me. The fuck you mean? Cause she told you she didn't want you telling women that they were pretty in front of her. Play you? You a motherfucking lie. I ain't never did no shit like you a motherfucking lie. Cause I done seen you do shit like that. The whole TV done seen you do shit like that. What the fuck you talking about? You ain't done no shit like that. You just mad cause she called your ass out on them cameras. Cool. You mad cause she actually getting some sense? She got sense enough to know that you do this shit. Oh my God. Don't try to play me. Ruining the anniversary and shit. She said, if you gonna go, then just go on. That motherfucker said, you goddamn right. I said, bitch. I clap for God. Drive off on me and see what happened. Your ass gonna be looking for me because I done called me a motherfucking Uber. I done walked to the street. I don't know if she had her phone. Because you can pay for the Uber on the phone. I'd have downloaded that app and put my motherfucking bank information in right there. And baby, I walked to the goddamn street and got in an Uber and said, take me anywhere but here. I would have left on his ass for help me God. When you get through, you gonna regret that shit, cause I'm gonna be gone damn near all night on your ass. If not all night, I'm gonna be gone about 3 hours. You sure ain't gonna believe I'm still sitting. You done got on the golf cart and drove back just to see if I was still down there. Cause I'd have been in, don't play with me, bitch. Cause I'm ignorant. Ain't no way in the hell he would've done me like that. On the TV! Girl, you need to get some motherfucking self-esteem. Bitch! Whew. Moving on to another some more fuck shit. Here we go with Marie. I don't like when they put these two together because they just stresses me the fuck out. When I have to talk about these two motherfuckers here back to back, his ass and Marie ass, stresses me the fuck out. I'm gonna have to take a break before I do my next video after this shit here. Cause them two motherfuckers together. We get to Marie. They had a little children's play place like Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz Pizza. Y'all back in the day remember Showbiz. Little children playpen with the little grandbabies. She playing with the grandson. Here come her tired ass hood. What's up, Marie? You can tell by the look on his face the way he cheesing. He done been gone for 3, 4, 5 days some goddamn well trying to kiss up. Done heard they down at the place. He gonna show up. Anyway, the son come in with the other baby. You know, this is the one that had 3 babies in 1 year. Or 3 babies all of the same age or some shit. She says, she reveals to us that she was bedridden for a year because she got diagnosed with lupus and know what was going on. They show pictures. She got big ass dots all over her body and shit. Her body attacking itself. That's what lupus is. Any autoimmune disease, the body turns on itself. The immune system turns on the body. It doesn't recognize this is me. This is us. We are one. It views the body as a foreign object. That's basically what an autoimmune disease is. Any of them. Marie. Now I'm really gonna call you a dumb. How many PhDs you say you get? Bitch, you dumb the motherfucker. You got all these degrees in psych. I know they teach you about the human mind. And they teach you about the body at some point too, because psychological can cause responses physically, anatomically in the body. I got a fucking psych degree from the University of Memphis. And have worked in my field. Bitch, you can't tell me they ain't told you that. And you on PhD level. I just did bachelor's. Fuck, you don't know that all this goddamn drama, confusion, pent up anger and shit, resentment, all this shit you walking around with is destroying you from the inside out. Stress will kill you. It will cause shit to go wrong in your body. Bitch, you don't know that with your well-educated rich ass. What the fuck every time we look up you in some kind of motherfucking altercation hole and you sitting up here with fucking lupus. Bitch, you was for sure mentally ill. You'll kill yourself just to have a fight, won't you? Bitch, you crazy the motherfucker. I've been saying you crazy every episode since I started reviewing this shit. You are truly goddamn it fucking crazy. You better take a page out of Tony and Steve Braxton. No, that's Tamar. You better take a page out of Tony Braxton's book. When them damn Tamar, all the motherfuckers get to acting fool over there on the Braxton, Tony goes somewhere and lay her motherfucking shit. No, bam, I'm done. Stress will amplify this fucking shit you say you get. This lupus. The fuck wrong with you? Every time episode we see your ass iron and shit. Come on, let me show you something, bitch. You need to show your motherfucking self with your ignorant ass. You gonna be willing to go to the motherfucking grave to have a goddamn altercation with motherfuckers you don't even know. That shit takes a toll on you. You ain't gonna be satisfied till you get clowning out there one day and that shit flare up on your ass, put your ass back in the hospital for a year bedridden. You about one ignorant motherfucking bitch. Anyway, God, I can't. Who don't put these two motherfuckers here together no more? If you stop all that bullshit, you probably have way less problems with your lupus. It's so funny after last week when you clown, here you come this week with you done had a flare up. Your body trying to tell you something. Bitch, sit your ignorant old ass down. Jerez said he getting along better with his mama. I'm sure he is, because he don't want to get his ass cut off. She take care of every nigga in the family. She done told us that. He don't want to have to go to work nowhere. He gonna for sure be nice. Oh yeah, I'm sure he is getting along with like fucking Belle. She sit up there with one nail totally off her hand. It was this hand, and it was this nail. But you talking about a multi-million-dollar empire he need to take over, and he got to get a degree to do that. He gonna inherit it if he do right. Marie, I'm not saying you lying, but I ain't never seen a multi-millionaire with all their nails done, but one totally off. I don't know if they just caught you on a bad day or what. You had a flare up, maybe you didn't feel like going nowhere to get them done. Rich as you ought to have a bitch coming to your house keeping your shit done, right? With your rich ass. Girl. We get to Antoinette with her sage and champagne party. She said she didn't invite Letitia because she seems to ignore Marie's behavior. Good, bravo, you are catching the fuck on. Yes, Letitia condones the shit. She enables the shit. I believe I'm starting to think she thinks the shit is cute or something. She probably do with her motherfucking silly ass. Simpleton. She probably do think that shit the way Marie carries out is cute. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if she thought that shit was cute how Marie do. I promise God I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Timbre, like I said, looks so much better with the straight hair. I had to put that in again in my notes. Timbre, girl, you need to keep that goddamn hair. Your hair don't need to be no bigger than this or the style I had on a couple of weeks ago. That's it. No bigger. Latrice gets there and they speak about the brunch. Kaylon said, you know, it's hard when you got volatile folks. You can't even voice your opinion, you can't even speak your mind. When you got volatile people sitting up here, you got to walk on eggshells. Here goes Tamara. In all my years that I done been a host, doing these brunches, I ain't never had no issues. Of course you ain't. You a paid employee, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Letitia ain't gonna let nobody bother you. Cause she done paid you to be here. If but you only been to, okay, I don't know what brunches you been to, but the two that we done seen, Marie done told both of them to fuck up. Now you wasn't at one of them, so you can't even speak on that. I think you need to stay out of this, Tampa, and worry about the issues that you got going on. But you got some issues. You need to quit defending Marie, because you don't know that motherfucking well. You know Letitia from what we see on the show. You need to quit defending Marie in defense of Letitia and let Letitia defend Marie. Because you only been present one time. And yes, I can see how you felt that conversation was instigated. But you know damn well Marie shouldn't have went as far as she did. Especially after the woman that said and apologized to her. Tamber, just get out. Because you don't have good discernment. Get your ass out these types of conversations. Get out of them. Anthony got these big ass sticks of sage, child, trying to light them on the stove. They done went to sage everywhere. Sticks bigger. The sticks this long and this fat. I said, God damn, bitch, I ain't never seen no sage wrapped up like that. Them motherfuckers look like pack hot dog buns. They sage everywhere, girl. The house gonna be smoke as hell. Fire alarm start going off of shit when they finally did get them lit. I said, well, she got her house sage. This child going through too much. I'm trying to tell y'all, this divorce did some damn serious motherfucking damage to her psyche. It ain't just about no children. I promise you it ain't. She out there making sacrifices at the motherfucking baseball field, doing rituals and shit to get rid of his shit. She trying to deprogram her motherfucking self from this motherfucker. This mind gave her the 1-2 up here. I don't give a damn what nobody say now. Gave her the 1-2 mentally. Cliff gets his ass home, and we back on this nebby motherfucking husband. He comes home. The saxophone player in there playing rose petals and shit. I said, Bitch, I know the fuck you didn't do what I'm thinking you done did. She done got somebody to come play a massage therapist, dinner ready and shit. I had to repay Zaddy, cause I didn't mean to ruin our anniversary. You didn't do shit! The fuck? If you can't bring up an issue with your own goddamn husband about how you be feeling, about shit he be doing that makes you feel less than, what kind of motherfucking marriage you got? And how fucked up your mind is, you think it's your fault because this nigga sit here and told you it was your fault. Girl, you need some serious. Look, whoever that woman is that's over there on the breakfast that's been doing therapy for Tracy, they need to bring her ass right on over here and let her sit down with you. And Dr. Phil, I'm telling you, you need Dr. Phil so he can tell you, ma'am, that ain't how it's supposed to go. And I'm a man and I'm telling you, what the fuck is wrong? I know it's wrong, but girl, you need to, you truly is fucked up with this here. This situation right here, girl, you fucked up. Writes a note to make up to him, reads it out. This motherfucker said, I appreciate it, but in the future, remember your words. Watch your words, because you know I didn't do that. This bitch trying to make up to you when she shouldn't even got no business doing that, and here you gonna come and crash that shit, crash that motherfucking party. You just gonna drill that shit in, ain't you? You gonna make sure you get your brownie point. Girl, you crazy as a motherfucker, I swear to God. You crazier than a motherfucker. On the inside, with this codependent ass shit. Whoo, girl. You need to realize that you the motherfucking prize. You need to realize that you're the motherfucking prize. I explained earlier why. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna go through all that again. You need help. Somebody need to help you realize that. Your words hurt. That ain't nothing but some codependent, manipulative ass shit. Her words didn't hurt shit. That motherfucker wanted a reason to clown anyway, because every moment he get to drill into that goddamn self-esteem, he gonna chip away off the old block. You invite that motherfucker to do that, he gonna come charging in, bitch. He didn't abandon her. He just went to the house, is what he told her. She said, I feel like you abandoned me and left me down there. I didn't abandon you, I just went to the house. Smart mouth motherfucker, you know what she meant. She got the masseuse coming down there. She massaging all around the shoulder and all that. She said, I want you to open up to me. He said, I want you to open up to me. Every motherfucking thing she say, he taking. I said, girl, how can you deal with that shit? How can you deal with that manipulation, bitch? Who have been up and said, look, fuck this shit. Y'all can finish with him. I'm gone. I would have never did it in the first place, so I can't even put myself in that situation because I never would have been making shit up to his ass. It's some turnaround ass shit all the time. And do you know she said on there, I got my Rolex back. I said, the petty motherfucker took the Rolex away from her. When I finally got back to the house, I put my Rolex on the nightstand. When I woke up, it was gone. I told him, you take that Rolex and you shove it up your motherfucking ass. I done went and bought me one twice as expensive and put it on my own motherfucking arm. Just let him know, bitch, don't play, cause bitch, I can outdo you if I need to. See, you shouldn't even have to have them kind of issues with your damn husband. Petty motherfucker. He's an old, petty, controlling, nebby motherfucker. That's what he is. Daddy issues. Girl, you need some help. They sit and played the motherfucking music. After she said that, they just let them play the music and serenade him, and the shit went off. I'll talk to y'all next week about this shit.